About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Kevin Gausman.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one missed. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Gausman, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Judge on the run. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No outs, runners at first and second. That one found hard the other way. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Catcher, Austin Wells.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is down low.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's George Springer to start it off.
Right fielder, George.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ground ball. That takes care of Springer. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Bo Bichette batting with 1 down takes a strike. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Anthony Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. A massive home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a strike. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So a man aboard. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Will Wagner. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. The Jays get one back on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. And now Paul Goldschmidt. Gausman back to work. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 8th, left fielder Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Good eye on that spot.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Cabrera.
Two down, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander in pursuit. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Jays,
Bottom of the second. Here's the
catcher,
Toronto catcher,
Alejandro
Alejandro Kirk.
Kirk.
This one in the air. Goldie squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. And that's way high. Gonna count 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, third
Now
baseman,
here is Ernie Clement.
Clement.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bellinger makes the grab. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Top half of the third inning, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering is in the dirt. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Strike him out. Come on, punch him out.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that
Up
one.
next for the Yankees,
Jazz Chisholm
second
Jr.
baseman,
stepping in
Jazz
now for the
Chisholm Jr.
Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Go, Toronto.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning,
Now
but no
batting,
trouble so
right
far.
fielder,
I'm sure he'd love to
Aaron
strike
Judge.
out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the Yanks go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. But they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. Lucas throws right, bats left. 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. First pitch misses. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand.
Right
Nice
fielder,
diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter is George Springer. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Outside low, and 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. And that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Austin Wells will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's a little high. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Reaching back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Blue Jays down a run. Way high. Next offering is downstairs. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was
Now
so
batting,
fun to
the
watch. It's
designated
amazing to me
third,
that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well
Wagner.
outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And now the DH, Will Wagner.
Fly to left his first time.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, a great flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort
Now
there.
batting.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Alejandro
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down,
Kirk.
make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Wagner headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Yankees,
Top 5, John
first
Sciambi with
baseman,
Chris
Paul
Singleton.
Goldschmidt.
And leading it off, Paul Goldschmidt.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Toronto. You can do it.
Gosman back to work.
Ball one.
Outside. 1-0.
Ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
No.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that
No, that's a ball.
misses. And the count is 1-1. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Way out of here. That reached the restaurant in right. Wow. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Yankees up by 3. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm
2 outs,
Jr.
base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off for
fifth.
the
And now
Jays.
for the Jays, Andres
Second
Jimenez.
baseman, Andres Jimenez.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I don't know what it looks like going through the
Now
zone for
batting,
those hitters,
third
but
baseman,
the swings are
Ernie
defensive. And
Clement.
that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2
Center
down,
fielder,
base is empty.
Nathan
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue
Lucas.
Jays. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they trail it 4-1. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Nick Sandlin.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52. Nick
Here is
Sandlin.
Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
Leading off for the
He's a guy
Yankees,
who does it
right
all.
fielder,
With the
Aaron
lack of
Judge.
contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the slider just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. That's a little bit low. Nobody out. Runner at first.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now it's 1-2. That's inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that's way high. And now 3-2. Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air to left center. Bichette corrals it. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Stanton now. That one fouled off. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Austin Wells, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
George Springer.
In the dirt, and that is ball one.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 2-0.
That's out the corner.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Pitch is in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's 2 for 2. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brendan
now
Little.
Pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 54. Brendan Little.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swanson also throwing. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And downstairs. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 4-1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Will Wagner. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Late swing, foul to the left. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there. Weaver warming up as well. That's towards center. Bellinger coming on. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom of the seventh. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And there's two away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Eric
the Blue
Swanson
Jays.
gets the ball now.
Number 50. Eric Swanson.
Back to the top of the order now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 down, base is empty. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes
Now
on him,
batting,
and
right
he hit him.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. It's almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
And it's even up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. And they'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside low. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lucas settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
Now pitching for New York, number 63, Fernando Cruz.
So digging in,
Leading
Ernie
off for the
Clement.
Jays, third baseman, Ernie Clement.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. That one in the dirt and a full count now.
3-2.
That one ripped left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Nathan Lucas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fouled off. He was late.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Clement stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Right side. Judge is there. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one off the mark, ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Nance.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 45, Tommy
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Nance, in his 3rd season, he throws a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. That one outside, and it's 1-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yariel Rodriguez appears to be getting loose.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Nance sets, fires, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
And next for New York, Austin Wells.
0 for 3 in this one.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lucas sizes this one up. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next to the Yankees, first baseman Paul
Now it's
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 3. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
I think closer has to be one of the
pitching
toughest
for New
jobs in
York.
baseball, and we see a
Number
pretty high
38.
turnover rate because of it. Every
Devin
outing
Williams.
seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap
Leadoff
up the
for
win and
Toronto,
get himself a
left
save.
fielder,
And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's the strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Just
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
Two one now. And that's in there at the knees. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the
3
zone.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come
Up
in
next
and
for the
close
Blue
the door,
Jays,
cancel
first
any hope
baseman,
that
Vladimir
opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game.
Guerrero
Tell you what,
Jr.
that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
The next to hit takes ball one. The other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And now, Will Wagner. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
She's straight.
In the air, left field, down the line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball one there. Tying run at the plate. And strike one to the catcher. And a count 1-2. Williams is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long